The time in high school used to be the best time in my life. It was the time where all the best things happened. I still remember a moment when I was hanging out with my friend, eating some snack at the school break, and talking with them about everything in my life. This was the only place that made me happy. The only place that my friend actually listened and understood me. But as I grown up, I had to say goodbye to my high school to be a part of a strange place, the Faculty of Law. Everything was so new to me. New people, new relationships, new subject. I feel lost, anxious, and depressed because of all of those things. I told myself that for a year in university, I would just only focus on study. So I counted every single day and hoped that time would pass quickly. But one day, my class secretary came and announced that we were going to have an upcoming event called Welcome K, which was organized for freshmen. Then suddenly, I was invited to join Department of Logistics for that event. With a little hesitation, I agreed. I never knew that it would be the best decision I had ever made. Then I started to talk with my new classmates. Turned out they were so friendly, humorous, and kind. Although our work was pretty hard, we still had a good time together. That event finally opened a new perspective for me. It helped me to change my mind and let me explore one of the best things in my university, friendship. I realized that everything would be so much better if I opened up. Now that I'm happy being friends with them, these girls give me the most rewarding friendships. We have a lot of things in common. We pursue the same interests. They are always available to make time for me. With just a little effort and willingness to step outside my comfort zone, my school life is getting better and better. But one more thing that I'm super fascinated with, the perfect academic environment. I was scared a little when I chose this university. I was afraid that I couldn't be able to learn such a huge knowledge. But luckily, my university showed me the best way to deal with every single subject. I have a lot of chances to meet eminent law professors that I can learn the best thing from them. In my university, I'm not afraid to ask for help because my lecturers is so caring and inspiring. They tell me to always question. They spark my curiosity, they inspire and maintain my enthusiasm for law. There's a ton of reading. I gotta admit that I always need to be ready for an inevitable long night. I have to stay up late getting through an endless reading list. And sometimes I'm overwhelmed by assignments, tasks. But after all, it's worth it. I'm still into law study, and I couldn't be more happy that I chose to be a part of this university. It's really hard to describe, but I'm also crazy about my university because it looks so pretty. Maybe that is just a girly thing, but I guess you will understand when you see it. The little trees, balconies, blinding ray of sun, how adorable they look together. I can spend hours watching it without getting bored. Is that because I am in love with school law so much, I start to love every corner of it? Time passes so quickly. My first year in the Faculty of Law couldn't be more pleasing. I found myself best girlfriends. I managed a good academic performance. I learned and accumulate useful things day by day. Now, looking back at the past year, I am proud and grateful. The experiments were out of this world, and I still have 3 more years to keep experiencing. And if you ask me what makes my university best, I will answer without any hesitation. Everything.